All right.
Let's go.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to TnD's Low Budget Podcast. Yeah. Well, this sure has been a week.
A week? How about a year? Shit.
And I don't mean that in the sense that, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah. Like bars of school and stuff.
Nothing much has really happened.
Nothing.
Well, of like a substantial importance.
It's like all the same thing, really.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It sure has been a week that has happened. You know.
Like I said, same S-H-I-T, different day, same shit, different day. That's how it be sometimes. Same thing, different day. This is a different day, y'all.
Well,
you having a good week? I mean, my week was all right. It wasn't a bad week. I did a lot of, I did a lot of movie and sports watching.
Yeah.
Dolphins lost. Let's not talk about that. I know we're gonna talk about football. I do talk about it when they win. So yeah, we lost, guys. We're gonna get that out in the open right now.
Okay.
I talk a lot of Dolphins a lot. So.
Yeah. I was kind of waiting until Hezzy gets out here. Yeah. Then maybe we could talk about. Maybe y'all two could talk about the football. Cause you know I'm not much of a football guy as much as I was back then.
Yeah, I know. But ain't nothing wrong with that though. Every football ain't for I had to understand that football ain't for everybody. It's not. Yeah, can't stand a person. I can't stand a person like the same thing I love, the same thing I like without you know what I'm saying, disliking them or something. You know, I don't care about a person. I don't care about that. I loved it, yeah, but if you. To each his own, you know. A person might have something different that I don't like, you know. But I might like that person, so I'm gonna deal with it.
Yeah.
Like a G.
Oh, dang. And I guess since this has been like a boring week, I guess you could say it's the quiet before the storm.
You said it's been a boring week?
This is the quiet before the storm.
You mean the winter?
The storm being next week.
There's supposed to be a storm coming?
No, not an actual storm.
I'm saying like I know it's getting cold. Do y'all have like winter storms and stuff like that? No.
Not when I've been here.
Have you ever been cold to the point where y'all had to miss school?
Oh yeah, it has. There was like a 3.
Well, it's cold then.
We had like a 3-day weekend. A 5-day weekend. See,
I'm from Miami. Where other people they hate, like they think hurricanes are so drastic, and they hate to hear the thought of hurricanes. But I'm from Miami, like we love hurricanes coming around because those are like our snow days. Like that's how we got out of school. Like we'll be out of school for 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying? During the hurricane, and the hurricane don't even come, so we'll get out of school. When you from there, you'll know. Y'all might think it's awesome. Some part people get tragically hit, y'all. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, but it's not as bad as we make it out to be. Technology got way better. Houses are way built more better. I mean, can't do nothing about the flooding, but as far as the storm wise,
because I know this. I know the flooding takes out like a lot of the foundation.
That's when a lot of people lose a lot of stuff because of the flooding. It don't really be the hurricanes per se that kill them. It be the, like you said, after the storm. You know what I'm saying? Floods.
Yeah.
And those trees falling. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Certain things.
But the reason why I say that's the quiet before the storm is because next week on Tuesday, on Wednesday, we'll find out who the new president is.
That's crazy.
And you know, that election day to that Wednesday, it's probably gonna fill up like the entire feed for everybody's social media. I'm telling you, it'll fill up YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
We might be going. Okay, we might be going to war, so I had to hear a little doom in the house. So then I see Charlie jump on like, hold on, what that is? But we good, y'all. We good.
Yeah, it's all good. They're watching, I believe, John Carter.
John Carter, man, my favorite movie. But that's one of my favorite movies. I'm out here with y'all, with my fans every day. Lovely, faithful to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause we gotta do our podcast. We gotta do it. I enjoy doing it. I don't know. I enjoy it.
Podcast is, pretty nice things.
It's very therapeutic.
Yeah, and we just like to,
Nice.
Yeah.
Sooner or later we'll be getting a lot of comments. Right now we don't get that many comments, but I'm sure soon we'll be getting.
Sometimes we let our minds wander. Sometimes we stay focused on a subject.
Yeah.
Usually that doesn't happen when people are overlapping each other.
And and at the same time, we want y'all to join in because we want the comments to help us talk about y'all opinion, what y'all feel about everything. And they read them all the time, so y'all just let us know.
And I think the last time we ever had comments was.
What do you think about what we said? Whoa.
Last time we ever had comments was on the first few episodes. We haven't had a. Well, I've gotten comments from Nana.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out Nana.
Shout out Nana.
Sending love from Georgia.
Sending love from the GA. We can't tell y'all what precise city in, but we in Georgia. What
disclosed location.
Disclosed location. We all around you.
Somebody gonna end up tracking it down.
Yeah. And I know it look like it's about to rain in the background, but that's just it look like that all day today. Did you wake up that morning when it was fog? You saw that fog?
Oh yeah, I did see all the fog this morning.
Man, that was whoa.
It looked very gloomy.
That stuff like that sight never get old because I love watching stuff like that. We don't get stuff like that now.
Yeah, I
we get fall like that, it'd be pollution.
I like the gray clouds.
Yeah, I love
when maybe it'll be lightly raining, a bit of thunder every now and then.
You watch it, oh man, that's the best time.
But nothing too crazy.
But I want to be cold at the same time. So we got give me a hot chocolate or something, cuddle up with a blanket, watch a little movie or something.
Oh yeah, because that is winter for you guys.
Yeah,
down there.
We don't get that. We don't get time like that.
Only
time we get to enjoy if it's a storm. Like I said, storm. And when we get to chill in with you, but we don't get that cold, the hot cocoa blanket, Christmas type feel.
I say you guys, for you guys down there, as if I'm not from there.
Yeah, I try to, I played it off, but I know what you mean though. You ain't lived down there since you was a little boy.
Cause I remember when I was little and I had we had a Christmas. I wanted it to snow, but
up here.
No, in Miami.
It's snowing in Miami? No, you gonna get that.
Yeah. Again, I wanted it to snow, but couldn't happen.
Yeah.
We talked about this in the timeline series, but during Christmas.
That's gonna be. I heard it snow before though,
Yeah. I think the first and only time it ever snowed in Miami was in the 70s.
Yeah, well 72, I think, 73. 71, 70, in between, it was either 71, 72, or 73. It gotta be one of those years. I'm sure Siri's know, but
that means it's possible.
Yeah, anything's possible, but not in my lifetime.
Well, except 500 backflips in a millisecond.
I think you'll be throwing up sick. Everything you ate that day or the day before.
Throwing up sick is the understatement of the millennia.
Well, yeah. Because you are sick if you're throwing up.
You're not.
Really.
No, the thing is, a millisecond is less than
a second.
How long? It's it's a 100th of a second, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
So man's doing that though. Come on, man.
500 in a millisecond? You're not throwing up. You're disintegrated.
Yeah.
Or parts of your body are just being flung everywhere.
Your bone, everything, all your bone gonna be at the tip of your body. All your bone gonna be crushed at the tip of your toes, and your body probably gonna spit over by that time. Yeah, you right. That shit don't. You heard what you said?
Yeah.
Maybe, but if you protect it, well, you might can survive.
No.
Like if you inside a shield or bubble or something, and you scrap down.
You're not surviving doing 500 backflips in a 100th of a second.
You probably don't even know. You close your eyes. So you open it, you're gonna be dead. If you got no protection. As soon as you close your eyes and open it, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, this isn't like a cartoon, right?
No, I know.
If you try and do 500 backflips in a second, your body isn't gonna move at the same time.
No. Cause you're gonna be flaying. You don't know what.
Your body is going to be flung. Each part of your body is going to be flung in a different direction. And
feet, legs, this way, everything gonna go. I'm sure. That's something to think about.
Well,
but, I know.
Now,
yeah,
Monday, Tuesday, people are gonna go out and vote and stuff. I can't really tell you whether you should or shouldn't. That's up to you.
Yeah, we're really not in politics, but we think we should speak about it because it is happening. I'm not really into politics like that.
We talk a lot about politics in this show.
Politics a lot. Yeah.
Last episode we did that exact thing. Talk a lot about politics.
We're not telling you who to vote for.
Yeah, I think that's what we really meant that's probably what you really meant when you said you don't talk about politics.
Yeah, because I don't want to.
You were mainly talking about like who would you vote for, or what side of the political spectrum are you on?
And people real touchy and sensitive about that,
It's cold out here.
Religion. So I don't try to get into it with that.
Yeah, because depending on who you ask.
It's cold out here to you.
It's cold.
I told you get cold, boy. We getting cold, you guys. Well, in Debbie out here, we good. We got our sweaters on, so we can't have no sweater on or no shoes.
I was saying that depending on who you vote for, there's like a large majority of.
Y'all talking about the election? It's this Tuesday too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a large.
Man, I hope Donald. No. I don't mean like that, but I'm just saying like. I'd rather him over Kamala. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he's a good person, but
that's
what he said, y'all guys. He said he felt like Kamala.
I'd rather Donald Trump over Kamala any day.
The thing is, like,
Bill said it's 61 y'all.
I'm very split.
Game. We'll come back to it.
I'm very split, because at the end of the day, this is picking between two evils. All of them.
That's what I'm saying, like.
Because at the end of the
both
day,
of them being controlled.
Everybody who's like in politics has like is controlled on some level.
It don't make no sense for me to get into that shit, dog. Like the motherfuckers.
Because both of them.
Who can you trust?
I believe both of them manipulated themselves to get to the.
They been paid by females.
People. Manipulated others.
They definitely being paid.
They getting paid.
And that's the movie.
It's sad to say. That thing loud.
Because I thought it was them trumpets, bro.
What trumpets? What trumpets?
End of the world trumpets.
Oh damn. You read the Bible too much, huh?
I'm telling you, my heart was in my stomach.
No, Debbie, I ain't gonna lie. The Bible, it is coming. It's like it's coming true, but
the Bible is coming.
But them trumpets might happen 100 years from now. You never know.
It could happen. It could happen
in our lifetime.
Any minute.
For real, it's gonna be way past us.
But it can happen any minute.
It could happen.
We just don't know.
Anything possible.
And that's the crazy part.
Well, according to the Bible, it can happen any minute.
Happen any minute, any hour, any day, any second.
Hey, that's crazy.
And we just sat down here talking about the election.
As long as we ain't wasting no time,
Yeah. If we got something to say,
yeah.
say it.
At least we reaching out to some people who will. If we not reaching, even though we not reaching to a lot of people, we reaching out to some people. A lot of people watch our stuff. Like we don't.
If you don't like, don't watch.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
dang. Yo, I can't think with that basketball. I thought you said you was gonna be in the podcast episode.
Podcast.
And we off for Tuesday. We don't have no practice Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I'm mainly. That's what I'm like.
Yeah.
Like.
You don't want nobody coming to school going crazy or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, my thing is.
I don't know what the election got to do with school.
A lot.
Well, I guess seniors go out and vote.
And where everybody go out and vote.
No, senior. Oh.
Seniors definitely go out and vote. But why not just like. I'm not even gonna complain. I'm not even gonna complain about it. Cause at the end of the day, we off of school.
Hey.
Give me the weekend.
Give
me that Tuesday. What you gonna do on the Tuesday?
There
you go.
That crazy man?
Yeah, crazy dudes. No, you mean the crazy people.
What's wrong with you? You all right?
That's a jet.
That's a private plane. That's like a G5. I'm probably a celebrity though.
What, that?
Yeah.
Rick Ross.
I'm a celebrity.
It probably is Rick Ross because his house is like right there.
Yeah.
His house, like, it's not even far from us. It's over there.
He probably went to the airport.
Yeah.
He's probably going to fly to his local wing stop.
Not to his local wing
Get a
stop.
10-piece plus 10-piece.
But he probably went in deep Georgia or to another state. Or something.
It could be. That could be. Well, you know, a lot of rich people over there though. In this area, it could be anybody.
And they not even not even celebrities. They just rich.
Yeah. The thing is,
Not in this area like where we live.
Yeah.
We talk about like outside, like the outskirts.
Would y'all rather be famous or rich?
Rich.
Thank you.
I don't care. I don't want the popularity. I just want money.
Much rather.
Oh, someone out there. Who out there?
That's how you see how
Charlie just snitched on him.
She
Look.
snitched on anybody.
We're doing the podcast.
She can hear them walking. They trying to sneak up. I know.
What, a Frank?
I don't know. No, it ain't Frank. It's one of them. They trying to sneak up.
What? She smelled them before.
Hey, Charlie.
She know who that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
If she ain't know, she would have kept barking.
Yeah, she would have kept barking.
Okay.
Maybe,
Dang, I lost my
maybe
train
that's
of
that
thought.
man. Maybe that's that man walking behind the house. He probably walking behind. Hey, what is that? That's probably that dog too.
Nah, wait.
You smell like a straight dog.
Pure dog.
Breath stink.
Man, Eagles beating up on Jacksonville.
And I got lucky with Saquon Barkley too. Look, yeah.
What, you needed a touchdown?
Yeah, I did anything with him.
Dang, how
Cam
much?
Ward came through for me.
Okay.
Malik Murphy came through for me.
That Cam Ward one was probably must be a special, huh?
No, I did second half.
Oh,
He
second
had to
half.
get over 165 second half.
Man, that man got 261.
Second half, yeah.
260.
Because I had Malik Murphy to go over 125 to get over second half. He got 166 over second half. Yeah.
So look, you need to get all
We
those.
bet on underdogs, guys. We love it.
So when you on the streak, Uncle Travis, you need to get all those right, and then
Yeah.
you win them all that money.
All that money. Right. I win the money as I go. If I can either take out my money that I win, or I can keep going and keep gambling. But I keep my money in. I don't want to take it out because,
As you don't shoot that ball.
you know what I mean?
You still in the episode?
That was a good one, huh? Yeah, y'all. Get up on your band, man. Friendly bands. Legal.
Hey, run it, Bobby.
Make some money.
What?
If you gonna bet, you need my scan code. Holla at me. Leave me in the comment. I'll give you a scan code. We both get a deal.
Okay, so back to the non-descriptive topic at hand.
Yeah.
I'd much rather obtain a massive amounts of wealth rather
Yes. Because of the fact.
than just be like the guy everybody knows. Is it the Hazzy, where are you going?
Play football.
Is he serious?
Oh, we had a basketball in this hand? Yeah, water in this hand. Basketball.
I think he's not.
I'm walking that dog right now.
Yeah, because I hear a dog barking
Yeah.
right here.
Charlie. They don't open their window now.
Charlie.
Charlie over there trying to fight with other dog. They can't see each other, but they can smell it. You know, dogs can smell each other.
Hey. Calm it down. Dang, dog.
So we doing all this stuff.
Stink. Got stink breath.
Smell like dog.
Smells like dog manure.
She wanna go mess with somebody. See, somebody coming.
Who messing with the dog?
Where is coming?
Who is that?
What?
It looked like somebody going past.
Yeah. Cause Charlie ain't dumb. Charlie out watch dog. She know it's somebody we know too, cause she ain't barking. Watch somebody else. Yeah, you scared him.
That scared the mess
He
out of
scared me, but it was just loud.
That was too loud.
Damn. My ears got hurt a little bit.
Hey,
I feel like I'm getting
don't
weight.
do that.
I got stuff.
You
I'm eating
okay?
good. I'm eating too good.
Ha!
I'm eating too good up here. So I don't like
See, that's the drawback.
I'm glad
See,
I can
when you're not living well.
At least I know this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know this myself.
When you're not living well, you're in like an area where you constantly have to improve on your physical health in order to maintain a stable lifestyle. That's like when you're like at your strongest.
Yeah.
But the drawback is that you're in an area that is undesirable to your full needs. As soon as you get to like middle class or like middle class instead of like lower middle class,
Yeah.
that's when you start eating good. But then you start eating too good. That's the drawback.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, and then when you eat that good food, it's hard to like to say no. But I'm like, I got a lot of self control, so I can know like when I see myself, can I control doing something out of control or something out of the normal? Then I can be like, okay, man, look, Trey, how you doing? This ain't true.
Cause like, am I doing too much?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I tell myself, oh, this ain't what I do. This ain't me.
this isn't.
Get right. Try to get right.
It's like looking in the mirror and then having your mirror talk back to you.
I see myself getting fat or something. I go, something getting look good. Nigga, I go work out for like a month straight. You guys see a little plus. That's how it be.
You'll look in the mirror, you'll be like, something look different, and then the mirror talk back to you like,
yeah, it's crazy, dog.
Yeah, of course.
Because I can see that in movies. I see that in movies a lot. It's like, it's not that you talking to yourself. You know, it's a movie. The movie gonna put a little parts in it, but that shit really happens for real. You be like, damn, I look fat. Like, I look in the mirror like, damn.
you know, because
Let me go work out, man. I'm gonna go work out. Let me go run these tracks. Let me go lift these weights. That was just...
Because the mirror reflects your current, the thoughts that you've been suppressing.
Exactly. That's all.
So now they come to light.
As men, you know, as black men, we suppress everything. We suppress every goddamn thing.
Yeah. It's
Especially
like,
black.
because at the end of the day,
I can be vulnerable.
at the end of the day, we, black men, us, we've been constantly persecuted for our simple abilities, and are usually ignored within the emotion department. So like now when somebody's like, trying to open themselves up, trying to tell people how they really feel, people don't want to hear all that.
They don't want to hear all that.
Like, bruh, nobody want to hear all that.
True. I mean,
Some people do, but
it's rare you gonna find somebody that believe.
the main consensus for society is, well, you're supposed to keep that to yourself. And honestly, I don't even think, well, I say like, it's not necessarily just black men only. Everybody in some way has to suppress how they feel on the inside.
Got to, man. At some extent, because you can't be like that with everybody.
Because at the end of the day, everybody else has their own things to deal with inside mentally. So when you try and put your stuff out there, nobody's gonna pay you that mind because people wouldn't care all too much about what you got going on because of what they have going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you got some, like you said, you got some people that care about other people, some besides themselves all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, besides, I'm kind of like that person too. Like, I kind of do like I'm used to putting other people's needs before mine a lot. You could crash and burn from that.
Yeah, it's a real big problem too, because once people find out about that, they may try and take advantage of that.
That too.
Next thing you know, they're expecting something out of you. So even if you just don't have it in you today, they'll still be trying to pressure you like, oh, come on, man, come on.
Trying to put it all in. Yeah, you feel me? Like,
and then try and manipulate you to make you feel like the bad guy. They'll be like, bro, like, you've never acted like this. What's your problem?
for real. They change up on you quick.
See, now, and then they'll be like, oh, so now I see you for who you are, really. And so,
And I keep my distance because I mean, we still cool, you know, but I still gotta keep a little
just
eye open for you, you know, because you might cross me. I don't know.
just so you don't get too, I don't want to say attached, because like I feel like that's not the proper word for this context.
Attached.
Because when you think of attached, you usually think of like, attached is a good word. Attached is a good word.
Attached.
Yeah, attached.
Attached. Okay.
Because once you start giving, and people are starting to see you give, they're gonna expect you to give more.
You know what I'm saying? And then I say you could. Somebody coming. It sounds like a whole bunch of kids coming. I don't know why it sounds like that, but
It feel like I'm seeing somebody pass by the.
you probably is.
gate.
I'm telling you, somebody walking through the little alley right here. It's probably that man. Or one of these little kids running around, you know, walking around go see something.
Maybe it's a ghost. Usually when dogs are barking way too much, it has something. Charlie.
Somebody back there, they don't supposed to be back though.
Charlie,
What
look.
the man probably sat back there, just, you know what I'm saying? I know the old guy a lot of the old guy, he like to walk back there. I be smelling a cigarette. I don't smoke cigarettes, so I know it ain't me. And I see the guy. He's smoking cigarettes on that little hill right there. That little hill right by the house, in the back of the yard.
Oh, okay.
And it's a Sunday too, y'all guys, so I don't understand why he not in the house watching football.
Charlie,
I'm taking a break
no.
right now. I'm watching the game on my phone. Y'all can see me. I'm watching the game on my phone, so I stand tuned.
Hey.
I think
So
she
that
barking
barking you been
It
doing.
could be that dog, you think?
Yeah, because every time she bark, the dog start barking.
Yeah, he started barking.
Hey, what's all that barking you been doing?
Because I heard that's a house dog too. And Charlie a house dog too. So when they come out, when they in the house, they be in the house all day mostly. They only come out when we come out, really. So I guess, oh my God. Why you moving my hand out the way?
She said, nah, F all that.
Yeah, she move my hand out. Look, I said, hey Charlie. I said, move my hand out the way. Hey Charlie. Give me a kiss. She moved my hand out the way. Good girl. Good girl. You like when I do that, huh? You like when I do that. Charlie, you love when I rub you, man. What you get out of that?
Yeah, Charlie.
That's your day. Like you like, man, as long as I make my owner happy, my day is all good.
Or like, Charlie bougie.
Yeah, she bougie.
So she may be like, rub me. That's it.
Baby, just get that little itch on my ear, or get a
Like-
little itch on my neck or something, and leave me alone.
Not to make you happy, but just because.
She think that make us happy, so and we rub her, scratch her head, and good girl, good girl.
Maybe so.
Look at her, she like that. She's trying to come back for more. Keep licking it. You slick.
And where's the, like,
She's a lady, so we treat her like a lady. Can't hit on a lady.
it's that mutual, like,
And then she run us.
it's kind of like mutual respect, like I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
That's somebody coming. I probably that man. I think that's a man. Yeah,
I make you happy, so you make me happy.
She's like, you feed me all type of good foods, so I ain't got no choice but to respect you.
Yeah.
And Charlie eat good. Charlie eat good. Charlie eat better than man. Charlie eat pancakes, bacon, eggs, sausage. Charlie had all.
And it's like
Gorzine.
you don't usually see, and it's like it's hard to see people like be on I got your back, so you got my back.
Mm-hmm.
I got your back, you got my back. You hardly see that, especially on the internet, because it's a dog eat dog world.
Yeah.
No offense, Charlie.
And there's no offense. She like, I don't care. I just want to make you happy.
So it's like, where's the? Because at the end of the day, the thing is, everybody has their own like little groups that they form on the internet. So at the end of the day, like, you're not gonna see these guys hanging out with these guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or like have any sort of mutual respect for each other.
That's
Because the internet kind of like, I'd say it removes a bit of the humanity away. Because you don't really know that person beyond just the screen, their profile, their bio, and the comments that they make. Maybe the videos they upload. You don't really know them personally.
No, you don't. I mean, no, you don't.
And sometimes when you really like get to know somebody, even if their ideals, you know, their ideologies are the complete polar opposite of yours, you can still respect them as a person.
Yeah.
And not just somebody.
Yeah, like I was saying, like not just
and not
everything they do or say, or you know what I'm saying.
And not just see somebody as just, you know.
Exactly. Or just
someone who challenges your beliefs.
Exactly. That's why I say I don't try. Yeah, and I wouldn't do that to nobody else. I wouldn't challenge nobody else's belief. I don't want nobody to challenge mine. That's why I say like the same thing with politics. That's why I say that I don't get into that stuff because people are touchy. Even with religious, people are touchy. Like if you believe what you believe in, I believe what I believe in, and then man, you still compatible, we still get along. Why not? Why not? We should be together, like with a woman, like.
And it's like in a hypothetical situation.
Yeah.
You know, let's say I was Republican and you were Democrat. I feel we should still be doing this podcast. Because at the end of the day, even though we disagree on a lot of things that are associated with each party,
that's what I'm saying.
We're still all human beings at the end of the day. So we shouldn't be treated as less or more than anybody else.
Great.
And
that's all. That's all, man. You know, really like.
Because I know there's a lot of people, especially like people who I would agree with on some points, you know, especially with in theology, you know.
Okay.
Like, I believe that Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, right? He died for our sins so we can obtain salvation, right? And there are people who don't agree with that. And the thing is,
a lot of people agree.
Whether it be someone who is Jewish, someone who's atheist, maybe someone who's of Islam, at the end of the day, I shouldn't, just because I believe this, and I believe that what you're doing is wrong,
you know what I'm saying?
I can't just not like demean you or disrespect you
or hate you or dislike you,
or in any way.
Or hate what you like, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna make me a better person, you know. So why I say I don't.
Lord told us to love one another.
And it's sad that we got people that judge. Like, I don't judge, though. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, you is what you is. You are what you are. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't.
And
I like them all, bro. I don't discriminate against nobody.
And I think it's a thing of
size, color, whatever.
And I think it's a thing of, I feel like sometimes it's just people wanting the best for others. You know,
Preach.
Sometimes people may disrespect others because they feel that this is the right way. This is how you're supposed to live your life, and it would be insulting to live this way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I'm just trying to help you
understand my way, understand.
But that's the thing. I have to understand that people just don't do that. People just don't have that way that you have it. Yeah. People just don't think
And I still don't hate the person because they don't have it the way they don't understand the way I understand. I still don't. That don't make me dislike a person still.
I can't just I can't actively hate anybody because at the end of the day, like let me bring up you know, our people, black people, right? We were whipped into being docile. We were extracted from our original homes, placed all around the world.
Preach.
We were
All around the world.
forced into involuntary labor with no pay.
No, nothing. No reparations, no nothing. And the crazy part about it, before you go on, like, I never knew there was that many black people all over the world like that. And so that's what, like, when I was younger, like, I always think black people only where we were from. Like, I thought if you see black people, they only in the United States or they're in Africa. No, we're like, we got people in all these countries, black people, everyone in the country. They might speak a little different, sound a little different, but at the end of the day, when you look at their skin color and our skin color, they're the same as us. Same.
Yeah.
My bad. I just want to say that though.
And you know, we were hung. We were
shot, raped, killed.
Yeah,
you know,
killed
and drowned.
We were drowned in prison. We were spat at, kicked at. We were told that we were dangers to society.
Yeah. I was for Martin Luther King. You know, I love Martin Luther King. I was for him all the way. But when he was coming, when it's come down, when you talking about don't lose your vision, you let people spit on you, man. So I gotta draw a line, man. Like, man, spit on me, no. You finna fight. I'm with you. I believe everything you're saying, man.
But when it comes, but that's the thing. But that's what they wanted you to do.
But I'm still protecting myself. Like, you spit on me, I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep walking. By you spit on me, y'all been spitting on us for 400 years. I'm gonna keep walking. You don't spit on me. I'm gonna keep walking, praising God. I mean, I love the Lord, but I mean, even God drew the world. Even God drew the line somewhere too. I believe. I know. I don't believe God would let anybody disrespect. I mean, you see what they had to do? They had to nail Jesus to the cross, his son.
Yeah.
They nailed him to the cross.
That was like the worst.
You saw how powerful he was.
Funny thing is, that is not funny, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Not funny, but it's like
I just said it for everybody.
Fascinating.
Yeah, verify for everybody to understand what you're saying. Man.
How painful that was to think about. Like just to think.
Yeah, just think about it. It's painful.
Because there were definitely a lot of people who were like nailed to crosses before.
Before that.
But
fed the lions.
But before that, but after that, when he was on that cross, all of God's wrath was on him. You got to think about that. It wasn't just him being on the cross.
But then he came back alive. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He went through the worst pain imaginable.
Throwing stones at him, big stones at him, spitting on him.
Whipped him.
Pull him. Yeah, that too. I mean, that's what they tell us, but yeah, you doing all that, I'm sure he got whipped. He did. Y'all did all
Most
that
likely
stuff
got whipped multiple times because you know they weren't what would be the word?
They wouldn't understand it back then those times. They wouldn't.
Yeah, they really weren't.
They were trying to tell you, man. So I can just imagine what they did to black people. So I know why you say slavery was so long. I can imagine what they did to us.
So yeah, the thing is,
but yeah, go ahead.
Our people have had all this stuff done to us, and so it would just be insulting to where my ancestors had to go through, what my great-great-grandparents had to go through, just to have me where I am, to disrespect someone else.
Yeah,
for not believing in what I believe in, for not thinking the way I think. And part of that, I feel like part of that has to do with the internet. You know, I like this YouTube thing. You know.
Yeah, I love it. I change with time. I love it. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
You know, you get
a lot of people despise it.
Yeah, you put yourself out there. You know, you could make a nice living out of it. And
True.
I won't. And the thing is, I won't mind like doing this YouTube thing.
Yeah, making content and just expressing how we feel and what we talk about other people. I like it. I like the internet. I mean, internet is helpful in a lot of ways.
I'm most likely thinking of taking a step forward, but
Of course, gotta move.
YouTube is still like, a nice little thing that I can do.
Exactly.
At the end of the day. But the thing is, now that the internet ever since the internet was a thing, there are always like little sites, little pages for specific things.
Yeah.
Sometimes very specific things. Like trying to find, like, let's bring up a random example, trying to find like lost media. Them little bits of like TV, movie, video games that are just lost to time, have like little recordings of them. So like you never knew what happened.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Funny enough, there's a lot of them too.
I'm trying to think of one right now. Give me one. Something I know of, I probably know of.
I believe at one point, Nintendo hosted like, I forgot what it was called, but it was advertising Super Smash Bros.
Mario.
The first one.
Yeah.
Or no, not the first one, Brawl. I believe it was Brawl. Please correct me on this, because I'm not too good on that. But this is just mainly the first example.
Yeah. I want to scream Mario. Y'all tell me about should we have an episode where we scream Mario? Y'all comment on that.
I don't think Nintendo would like that though.
But we're not playing on Nintendo. That's one of the things. Like if we was playing on Nintendo, then it'd be different.
That's probably worse.
I mean, look at Madden. People play Madden, screaming Madden online. And
yeah, but the thing is,
we're not promoting anything.
The thing is, EA is not as like EA
and then
is
what
not
they gonna
as
do to
strict
us? We low
as
budget
Nintendo.
podcast. I mean, what they gonna say to us? If we low budget podcast.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, these people. Now we was a successful company in business. Over time being us coming, they coming out. They probably gonna. I mean, it's not gonna hurt our pockets, but if we was being there, but they gonna come out us because why? We got money. There's a reason to. But they gonna look at us and like, oh, these guys just young guys out of America.
So yeah.
No foul.
So yeah, what I was talking about is they'll have like little pages for specific things. So there might be a internet page. I don't know why I'm explaining the internet. I don't know why I'm explaining the internet. Everybody know what it is.
I mean, yeah,
but just to help the flow.
Some people might don't know what it is at all. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say that because I'm sure everybody know what it is.
I guess just to help the flow of the video, we're just gonna explain what it is.
Exactly. Go ahead, because you was flowing with it, so you might as well just
yeah.
That it was.
Sometimes it'll be about food. Sometimes it'll be about animals.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be about politics.
And Lord knows I don't like no politics. Man, I ain't gonna say I don't like it, but I don't care for no politics.
So like now
I watch movies on there though.
So now when everybody's constantly agreeing with each other in like these little pages about certain things, you put these people in like different pages that may disagree with what they feel, you'll probably see a lot of death threats, a lot of people finding where these other people's houses are. Because people do that. It's called doxing.
I mean, it's real easy nowadays. I mean, you can find anywhere. You can find out where anybody's staying. You don't even need the addresses nowadays. Like, you can really find people like just on internet Googling them. We didn't have all that Google and stuff back in the day. You couldn't really find nobody. You had, unless you was an FBI agent or an agent. Nah, you could be a regular person. I see guys getting murdered just because they drop their location on their phones. We didn't have that. We didn't. We didn't have that. Like, if a person shoots something on his phone, you won't know you wouldn't know what day that person dropped that stuff. You wouldn't know what he was. You wouldn't know what day he was at that spot or when he did that, because we didn't have a location. You could do I could do I could have did that location one day and then put it out a week later. People think I'm doing that right then and there at that spot. You know what I mean? But you can't fool me. So.
Hey, look at that. Look at that bird. He just flew away.
That's a duck or a bird?
Looked like a duck.
That was big.
I meant a bird. It looked like a bird.
Dang.
It was a big bird.
I missed it, man. I seen the back. I seen his back. Like, but I seen the wings kind of long. You sure it wasn't no duck? Well, a duck is a bird, but.
Well, it couldn't have been a duck.
It's the water. It says water. It says like a water body right
Kind of like a tiny hawk.
That was a nice size. From the back, I caught him like when he got like this. So
Yeah.
that probably made him a little big too. That's crazy. Cause I don't see no, we don't see no wildlife around here. The only wildlife we see is insects and shit, bugs and spiders. We see some frogs.
So I guess like people at the end of the I feel like dang,
But
I lost the plot.
we talking about
We were talking about like how the internet has amplified a very extreme, very radical certain views on certain things. They may be small, maybe large, whatever. So I was saying like when these people who are constantly agreeing with each other go to another group of people who are constantly agreeing with each other, but they disagree, you start seeing death threats, people finding where their houses at.
Yeah. Motherfuckers popping about it,
Next thing you know, your house is being being raided by the SWAT team because somebody did a fake call talking about you carrying like grenades
or some shit.
Yeah.
It's terror. You a terrorist? Oh, I'm a terrorist. I was born and raised. I'm a terrorist.
Next thing you know,
you know the first thing they say though. Oh, you a terrorist.
Next thing you know, the SWAT team knocking down your door.
Knocking down your door, trying to get to you. You end up, you fed to you. You wake up. They don't hit you there because when the first time when the SWAT come in, they throwing like flash bombs and grenade bombs into your house. And so you can't see the tear gas gonna have you crying, and you can't, and then the flash bomb gonna make you go deaf, and you ain't gonna be able to hear it. Then you can't see or smell. They coming up. You wake up. You pass out. You wake up. You locked down in the federal penitentiary. You think, what? You know how you got there?
Nah, but usually they'll ask. But they'll usually ask you questions.
Well, when you wake up, yeah.
No, I mean like they'll burst through your door, right?
SWATs.
They'll
When a SWAT team come. They coming for you. They ain't coming to search your house and none of that.
Yeah, they're not coming to search your house. They're coming for you, obviously. But they'll tell you to like put your hands up.
Oh, yeah,
they'll put you against the wall and stuff. They'll ask.
That's if you don't know. That's if you don't corroborate. A lot of people don't corroborate because they ain't gonna. They don't want to go to jail for their life.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you
don't
cooperate,
even if they throw your hands up, by that time threw the bombs and everything in there already. You ain't gonna be able to speak or nothing. You gonna be knocked out. But trust me, I know bucks. I know guys that my homeboy Sim. I don't even want to talk about that case, but yeah,
no,
I know people that's been in that situation too a lot.
Yeah, because it's Wild West out there.
Miami, yeah, but I mean, I can talk about it, but I'm not because he beat the case, but you can't go back to it. I ain't gonna speak about that. What was that?
We're gonna go off topic. I feel like we should have talked about it at the beginning.
What?
Dang, bro, I forgot. Speaking of beating a case, while he didn't actually beat a case, Young Thug is free.
He had a boy free, man. I seen that.
Well, not necessarily free.
No, he ain't free, but he free from shackles.
Yeah, he has 15 years of probation.
Man,
that is.
And if he violated, going back for 20 years. Now they do that on purpose. They want you to violate, man. They're like, okay, we're gonna let him out because he's gonna violate at one point. He's a rapper. So you gotta come out and you gotta be humble as ever when you come out, man.
Now imagine he actually goes through them 15 years. Then what?
That's amazing, man. I'm happy for you, bro. You got 6 kids, man.
You stay in the house. He stayed in the house for.
Happy for you, man. You guys.
So yeah,
That's a lot of kids.
basically, like at the end. Dang.
Preach. What you about to say?
I didn't even say that yet.
Oh, you talking about the what we were talking about again?
So yeah, now you got. So now you have like mostly like late teenagers, maybe early adults, talking about all these crazy ideals. Not crazy ideals, but ideals and ideologies and all that type of stuff.
I know what you mean, though.
Right?
Yeah.
And they start to sound, not gonna lie, a little mad, a little crazy.
A little crazy.
Not even because of what they say, but it's about how they say it. You know,
Yeah,
like,
you gotta watch what you say to man. People sensitive, man.
because some people like, it's not even that they're trying to be offensive. I mean, the thing is,
they're not trying to be, but you still gotta watch what you say because certain people.
No. I was saying, there are some people. Well, there are some people who like just don't have good intentions, or maybe they do, but they just are completely mean about it.
Yeah, I was saying, like, yeah.
Like, one thing that really makes me mad is when somebody asks a question, or like somebody has like a view that others or maybe a majority may not agree with, right? Then there's those like 2 or 3 people who are coming with these sarcastic remarks.
Yeah, but you gotta, like, you could tell that person really like that person, like, he's being mean just to be sarcastic, or you can tell when that person is sarcastic because that's just them. So like, if I know that person, like, he not,
but that's the thing.
That's not how
it's
you are.
It's the internet. You don't know anybody.
That's
So all you're just you're just coming across these people
you
who are.
You gotta know them. It's the energy. You can feel it. Like, you could tell that person, oh, he not really like that. And he just that's just him. He can't help it.
You come across these people who are just like
I can't help it either. I speak my mind, and it's hard not to see it.
You know, you can't really tell when somebody's like being sarcastic to be funny, and when somebody's being sarcastic to like actually like demean you and disrespect you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, I mean, it's the way you say it, how you say things. Like, we said you sarcastic, okay, one thing, but if you say it in a sarcastic way that gives off a bad vibe, I'm gonna feel like, damn, like, you trying to be funny, like, but I know you been sarcastic, and I know you just being genuine with it. You can feel it, I think you can feel it genuine. You can feel it.
But the thing is, a lot of the spaces on the internet, like, if you're not able to upload a video of yourself as a response, like what YouTube does.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you'll just have these people who are spouting words, being sarcastic, not knowing, and the internet basically has a shield over their face so they can remain almost anonymous. Not necessarily anonymous, because people, they show their faces in like their profiles. Maybe they post a bit of stuff, but again, at the end of the day, you don't know them personally, so you never know like when somebody's being mean for the love of the game. They being sarcastic just to be mean.
Yeah. I know what you mean, though. You're right. But that's I don't know, man. You can't knock a person for that, man. From
one thing I kind of get mad about.
It's be difficult.
One thing I get mad about also is like when you kind of agree with somebody, but they're getting ran through the mud on the internet. Like, you ever have that one person where you agree with what they saying? No one else does, though. So they're just getting pummeled on the internet. So you just got to be like, I'm gonna just sit back. Okay? Let me just be quiet.
Hey. Because you don't want to hurt. I don't know.
You staring at your phone like,
I don't want to.
dang.
I don't want to. I don't want to say nothing wrong.
It's not even like at the
I
end of
know
the day,
me.
I don't even need to say any of this. I don't need. Nobody needs to say. Nobody needs to hear what I need to say.
I know how I am, boy. I be. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I be. It depends on how you. I would want somebody to hear what I'm saying. Sometimes, or how I'm feeling, or what the case may be, or whatnot. Sometimes I don't want you. I might say it, and I want one person to hear it. But most of the time, it being rude, sarcastic, I move. But I want you to hear what I'm saying. You feel me? So, hey, but it is what it is. Like, you know.
That's just the reality of the situation.
Exactly.
People disagree. You find other people who agree with the same thing as you, and you attack the person you disagree with.
Preach. I don't know why it's always
Wait,
like
what?
that. I say preach. Like a preacher, you know what a preacher.
Yeah, but
When they telling the truth, when they telling like some real shit.
oh,
You get it? Like,
because I thought you meant when you
Preach.
say preach, you mean like, I mean obviously a preacher.
When he touch your soul, when the preacher touch your soul, he said some wisdom words, and it hit you. You're like, damn, preach, man. He preaching. He said some real shit. I feel it.
Yeah, but I thought that was mainly like for like when you agree with something, not necessarily when you're just saying something
I agree
real.
with it too. Yeah, I agree with what you saying, and I'm feeling it. What you say, I can relate to it. So
Wait,
like
so
a
you
person-
agree that? Wait, so wait. Are
Nah,
you saying that?
when you say some real stuff, like when you
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I said, I basically recapped what my talking point was, that, you know, you'll end up disagreeing with somebody, you form a group of other people who agree with you, and then you attack the person that you disagree with. That's like a real thing.
Yeah, I'm saying and that shit happens. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's what you mean when you say preach?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, okay, you said some shit that's real shit. Like, either it's real in your heart or it's real, like it's going on real. So basically, you can use preachers in that way too. Like how you just said it. Like, yeah, I'm saying like you said some real shit, just didn't preach. I'm saying some shit that's going on. So I'm gonna say preach. Some shit that's really happening right now, or somebody going through that shit. Preach. You know what I mean? Like, get them that, make them feel it. You know what you're saying?
All right.
So it's actually good. It's not bad. It's good.
Okay.
Preach. Like,
Well,
you hear me say that a lot though. Huh? I know you be hearing me say that a lot though. I do.
You know what?
Only when they say some real shit.
We're not gonna leave this off on a negative note.
No.
I will say
What you gonna say?
that
We had a good note. No. You talking about the? Okay.
you don't have you
Yeah.
right here. I'm looking at you. No, not you. Move over.
Exactly.
You
Preach. Got dark that quick on us.
don't have to be the bad guy.
It's okay.
I'm saying you. Wow.
You thinking about it?
No. I'm itchy.
Well, you got a haircut today, so you got to get a fresh shower. I just get a fresh shower, then you'll be straight then. You know, you had a long day today. Not really long, per se, but all right, Sunday.
At the end of the day, people want to believe what they want to believe. They think what they want to think. They live how they want to live.
Yeah.
And that's something that I can't stop.
Hey, who done that for me?
Exactly.
Where is he at?
Round open up playing basketball, sound like.
What do you feel?
All right. So I guess that's my time to go. Be
Yeah.
sure to like and subscribe.
Like it
Prepare
and
to see new
subscribe.
videos in the future. Be sure to read the Bible verse in the description and share it to somebody who you think may need it.
It's because always somebody that need it.
There's always somebody who may need it.
Show some love.
And I will see you guys in the next video.
The next video, we love you guys. It's getting dark. It's Sunday, and y'all know the time will change. And shout out to daylight saving. So
Yeah, I saw it change from like 1:59 back to 1.
you saw. Oh, you watched. So you was up. You was still up last night.
Yeah, I was still up.
I was knocked. No matter of fact, I wasn't up on the phone, my guy. I was on the phone. You right.
He was probably watching like a horror movie or something.
Something more. I was watching. I think. No, matter of fact, I was on. No, I was. Well, horror, not really, but it's called a movie called The Nine.
Oh, animated.
Animated, yeah. You seen it?
No.
I love The Nine.
I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.
Be easy.